to... You can try.
What the fuck did he just die from?
Oh, I had a grenade in me and I got shot.
Oh no. Oh, fucking headshot.
Oh dear.
But
I'll gently
thanks.
retreat back into the trench.
Yeah, thanks for saving me for that quarter of a second.
Well, there's your shortest life for the stats at the end.
Yeah, yeah. Nice profit. Don't go in there, don't go.
Nana.
Oh,
You moron.
Oh, Merv.
He didn't pick up my mine either, I'm just saying.
I just said don't go in there just as the door came down.
You literally said it and he got squished. It was kind of funny to watch.
I'm
I won't
sorry
lie.
for laughing. Yeah, they can go round. Yeah, I felt. I knew it, and I'm really hurt.
I'm on con.
There's an issue. There's an issue with it really weirdly. Right, nothing here. What the fuck? No, you're muted. Why do you think you've missed the day? Yikes. Wonder why it was so quiet. It's just my mean and moodiness. What shall I go this? Shall I go biologist this time? Virus, how you doing, dude? We all muted, yeah. Right, so I discovered via the magic of YouTube that there is a beta.
Recommended onboarding training. At the Claywood Corporation, we value that kind of confidence. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Now, on this beta, there is a lot of the stuff that is coming up with the next update. So this is the pre-update update. This is StarRupture. And I've actually started a whole new game for the update because I don't want to ruin my other one.
Hello? Can you hear me?
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only E4101, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on.
Is it similar to Star Citizen? No, it's
Sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber.
it's closer to
They can also communicate with you.
oh, what the hell is that other one?
This opportunity.
It's like a factory type thing.
Relax. You have not
Can't think what the other one's called. Satisfactory. Similar to that, but I think better. Some people agree, some people don't. It's pretty cool though. Thank you for the lurk, Jojo. Right, so I've got to build. Where are we going to build this time? I might start over here. Central, a little bit central. Okay. And then put that there. Kind of need a door, don't we? There we go. Right. Now, got to build stuffs. Stuffs and things and things and stuffses. Right, so this isn't particularly good. And that is worse. But this stuff up here is better. So we're going to start up here. We need to do another core. That's fine. Procedurally generated world. No, the world is, it's all there. You've got to accomplish certain things. I mean, I could go exploring it now without doing half of the stuff that you need to do. But you will eventually run into locals, as it were, which will create a bit of an issue. I haven't got a map at the minute. You got to get to the point where you get a map. But it's a big world. And with this update, it's just gotten a bit bigger as well. Right, so I should be able to build up here now. Right. So you get that, and then you got to add power. It's weird starting all over again because, like, the saves that I've got of this, I am so far advanced. I think that should give us enough. And then what we got to do, build a smelter. Which we'll put there. Hoping I don't. There we go. Right. So that started that off. And then we got to do this. This is like copper. And again, this is not a great, you can see by the colour, it's not a great patch. But as you go round the world, there are better and better patches. Hey, Foggy! How we doing, brother? It's nice to see you. Oh. Come on. And then we do another smelter. And connect them. So that'll be copper. So we need more power for that. Right, so that gets them two going. Doing good. Nice.
4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand.
You looking forward to Light No Fire?
For everyone else.
And you always followed orders and
Coming game where every player is on one planet to go. Never even heard of it, mate.
Nothing about me.
Not heard of that at all. Put that. Let's put that there. There. Yeah, never heard of it. Right, so that needs bar. Okay, so they all need bar. Yeah, see, level 3, you can get the map. But everything has changed in it with this update. Which is cool. Really cool. I'm quite looking forward to it. Yeah, I've not heard of Light No Fire. They're very odd. Normally quite up there with games. Right, so that one can start going there. Just taking a look at Light No Fire, it looks amazing, really. Well, might be worth a look. So when's that coming out then? No power. It's going to be because these are there. Up one. Here we go. Right, so that's them two going. I guess I can do another couple. How much? Yeah, I got 1,000 odd. Okay, we'll do another couple. There. It's not like I'm not going to be using them anyway. Makes of No Man's Sky's new game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, No Man's Sky. I haven't played it for... I haven't played that for so long. I went into Elite instead. Right, let's do that. Right. More power. We'll go forward one more. Okay, that one's going to have to be... Going to do that one because I know that's what gets me the weapons quicker. Okay. Horrible feeling I'm not going to get one on there. Bear with me, guys. Okay, we'll get one there. No, we'll go that way. Right, see you now. I'm out. Use them so quickly. Wink. Just getting in and settled. Just getting in and settled. How you doing, dear friend? What is this? This is StarRupture. How are you, Wink? It's a good game. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I really enjoy it because it's just really chilled out. How is Wink? How's the stream looking, guys, as well? Right, so how many we got now? Okay, 1,300. Looking great? Okay, nice. Thank you, sir. Waiting on a plumber to install new fixture. Says he'll be here today or tomorrow morning. Oh my god. That's good for you as well, Yoinks. Nice, thank you, sir. Stream looks and sounds very nice. Thank you, Wink. Yeah, it's one of those games, Wink. It's I don't know. You either like it or you don't. I really like it, but I know other people don't rate it. And that's fine, you know. We can't all like the same thing, can we? There's a lot of exploring to do in it, which is what I really, really enjoy. And there's aliens to kill, which is always a winner. You with that one. Still need to get power over here. You clever robotics. And now get some power going. Two for you. And the more you add, the more you have to add power. Kind of makes sense. Here we go. Right, and that'll start shipping stuff off. You kind of got to keep an eye on this. And make sure it doesn't overheat. Life would be boring if we did. It would. It would. I played Entropia Universe off and on for something like 20 years. It reminds me of that. Yeah, it's StarRupture. It's new. It's new. It's a game. But you can either do single player, you can do up to 4 on the same world. So you've got to do all the shipments to unlock certain things like fabricators, so you can do the next lot of shipments. And then weapons. Recipes, map, walkways. So it's really comprehensive. Yeah, teleporter as well. Because it is, once I've got the map, you see it's a big world. What you need to do is get rid of these. Because there's a meteor heart which you use to build the big umbrella things. Yeah. Yeah, similar, but more co-op. Yeah, instead of open world. Yeah, because you can have 4 people all building in the same place. Or you could have one person building here, and then once you got the map, another one could go off and explore, like over there, where the world engine is. Another one could go off that way. And you could have 4 separate bases if you wanted. So you've got wolfram and titanium, so basically copper. And then over here you've got calcium, which you will need. These are like all your food and water.
Interesting plot.
That's like calcium deposits there, and then you got more titanium there. more wolfram there. There's helium, sulfur,
Good stuff.
loads and loads of things. So these are like your basic food. These give you hydration. So obviously you want to stay alive as well.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Yeah, be careful what you eat, basically. I don't want to go too far because there's... Oh, look, this is new. Okay, so this is part of the update. Okay. I'm guessing it's friendly. Didn't try and murder me, so we'll go with friendly. Survival PvE, not PvP. Yes. A funky crab indeed. Indeed. These are really hard to find. You always collect them. These are new. Okay, these I'm guessing, looking at the vines, that's going to be after a rupture. Yeah. That's got to be after a rupture then. Okay, we'll find out when we get one. So the star up there ruptures about every 45 minutes. You need to be inside. It incinerates the planet. Okay, so we're nearly done there. Okay, equipment upgrade, so we'll be able to do guns then. Right, now it needs either of those.
Particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
So we've got to wait for that one. That's the one we need next. Okay. There are places, there are bodies, there are holes in the ground that you can only access after a rupture.
Good stuff.
There's like bodies laying around where you can get data and stuff off of them. There's one around here somewhere. So you're not the first people here. You are prisoners. This is your sentence, basically. You're buying your freedom. No, you respawn after death. Thankfully, because it would suck if you didn't. There you go, there's a body there. So, hydrolyte, fluids, and ammo.
I can use this.
You lose a percentage of your stuff. If you've got weapons or anything when you die, which for you to die, chances are you're going to have a weapon. you lose it, so you have to make another one. But they're not, once you've actually researched them, they're not expensive. Some of the locals you can kill with this mining gun, but a majority of them you need a proper gun. I still need to give Where Winds Meet a proper bash. I've only played it for about 20 minutes, I think 20 or 30 minutes.
Congratulations. You've just built the weapon and modification station. You will now have access to a whole assortment of weapons. Nothing's free, but don't worry. You won't need to spend a dime. Griffiths will allow you to use war bonds to buy new weapons. You can find quite a few of them in the wallets of the fallen on Arcadia.
War bonds. They've conquered the world and they still need to borrow money for imaginary conflicts. Pathetic.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation believes the world is in a constant state of war. War with the Resistance.
Okay, so we got a weapon. We got two weapons. We've only got ammo for one of them. Nearly done there. To be honest, I've not logged in to Where Winds Meet in a month, maybe a bit more rarely. Busy spring on the farm, yeah, exactly. Gets that way, doesn't it? It does get that way. Right, what I'm going to do is put a window in there. Now, how much do we have? 380. Right, we need to get some more of that then. I think we got probably 20 minutes before the next rupture. No, not yet. We're down to one sheep at the moment. Needs a ram, so he's not going to be having babies. And we're not breeding the goats. We had a burning of the mountain recently, and we didn't get a heads up this time, so about 3/4 of our fields are gone, burnt, so we got to refence all of that. I did have some titanium, didn't I? We top that up.
Just what I need.
I missed the headaches. Yeah. Well, it's one of them things, isn't it?
Great work. Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Okay, regeneration chamber. That is handy. The next one should be able to redo that then. Wolfram bar. Get rid of them.
Now we know more.
Okay. Yeah, I know that one. I know that one. Never easy, is it?
Excellent work.
Oh my god.
Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
So what do we have now? There we go. Now we got a fabricator. Right. Just that one left. Okay, so we need Wolfram bar. We can just change that one then. Titanium bar, we can just crack on. So we need to make titanium rod. Okay. Getting old ain't for sissies, no fucking isn't. Not at all. Right, so what we're gonna do here, get rid of that. Sure, how I'm gonna do this. Might get away with that. I think I can get up there, can I? Go around a long way. Right. That one to there. That one to there. Don't know if this is going to go. Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't. It's alright. Build another one. It's all just to get us going anyway. Right. So, bar. Bar. Black sheep. There we go. And over here. Shit. Probably gonna have to do the same thing again, I think. Oh my god. Just put a fucking ladder there.
Oh, yes.
Right. So that's what that one's doing. That's that one. So this one needs to be bar as well, which means getting rid of that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, John. It worked the first time. Ain't gonna work twice. How you doing? Right, let's put another frickin' ladder in. Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Power. Here we go. Right. So that will set that off. Now, you're still doing that, so you're fine. You're not doing anything.
Thank you for the 7 long months of subscribing to Bad Gamer Zero.
Well, hey, thank you for the resub, John. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated.
I'm detecting increased rupture activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Okay. Not sure why that suddenly started dueling it.
Interesting plant.
Okay. You're sharing the love. Oh, bless you, mate. I appreciate you. Okay. Don't know if the ruptures have changed, but we're gonna see. How am I liking Crimson Desert? I am absolutely loving it. I've started a video series. I can't stream it. The computer won't cope with it. So I've started a video series, which I just today, the first episode went out. It was no narration or anything with it because I wasn't even sure I was going to upload it. So yeah, I cut a couple of bits out that I didn't want to do a complete spoiler for people. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I've got 2 saves on there now. I've got the one that I'm just playing myself, and the one that I'm going to be streaming. Well, not streaming, but doing videos of.
Is waiting for you in the terminal. Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you.
It's really good. There's no... I mean, there is a story.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
There is a story, but it's not... It's not a big deal. Do you know what I mean? But that seemed considerably brighter than before. Regen chamber, I need to do that as well, don't I?
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies. If you happen
Yes,
to
dramatic. It is, yeah, don't get caught outside in that. You got to wait for it to cool down. You can, I'm not going to try it yet. You can press E and it will lower the temperature, but before the last update, when you did that, it crashed the game. It's all right on the other version, the non-updated version, but I don't know.
You were right, Gal. That was frightening.
We'll try it and see. So it might just freeze it again. Oh, there you go.
experience this again, it's better to be prepared. Make sure the base core doesn't overheat.
There you go. So now, actually, while we think of it,
What is this?
This is ignitium, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry, if not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
right, so you can't Don't have enough space. Oh, shit. That's fine, I'll drop that. There we go. Right, so these, like the caves, the only time you can pick them up is after a rupture. I wonder what they're used for. Don't get a lot of data points for them, so I'm going to assume they are used for something else. They are. Thank Christ. Thank Lord. And a recipe station. Nice. Okay. Right, so now... and a recipe.
You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
Right, so now you can
already do these things.
do
Why
new
would we need to
things.
unlock anything?
That's new.
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
Right, so we can already do that. So a lot of this has changed. That's good.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can get that back. Ace, good evening. Yeah, the only time you can't take things back is if you leave it outside and then you get a rupture. Right, so put these in there. Put that in there. Not going to need them just yet. Put them in there till we figure out what they're for. Plus 100. Okay, that looks like if you eat it, it's death. Right, I'm just going to go ahead and whack these in now. Won't need them till much, much later. Wink waved at Twitchies. Wink's over on YouTube, guys. She's giving everyone a wave. Right, so that now needs calcium. So we need to go over to the calcium and start mining over there as well. Get that magnesium though. While we can. How we doing, Ace? What's crack-a-lacking? Look, okay, so the crab survived. Interesting. Right, So we need... Look. How funny. Wonder if you could have him as like a pet. Maybe your own pet crab. Alright, so we've got to build another one of these, because they only have a certain span. Now...
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. It's got to be Diana. Hello, Diana. You lost your stream? What do you mean you lost your stream? Where did you lose it? Where did you have it? How do you lose a stream? And I think it was that one, wasn't it? Sure, he's following me, you know. Right, so it's just calcium, so I can bypass that one for now. So if we put that there and that there, and put some elastic trickery in. Come on, you can do it. There we go. So do we just need... Do we not even need that? We don't. Okay. Bear with me, chat. There we go. Right. Now that should... calcium ore. It did just want calcium ore, didn't it? Does it need more bloody power? It does, doesn't it? There we go. There we go. Okay. Right. So we get rid of that. Right. So that gets that going.
Get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
Oh, you lost your streak. Hello, Kelly.
Beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't.
Hello, hello. Right, you lost your streak. I think Jojo lost her streak.
I wouldn't mind it.
And I've not streamed when I've not streamed. Only yesterday? Thursday? Poggy lost his as well. I did the tester one, yeah, on Thursday. But Jojo lost hers as well, and she was here for that. The race is on again then. Well, you can do the power cell now. Right, so I need 1,000 calcium blocks. Oh boy, it's going to take some bloody time, isn't it? Right, so Ace, you kept yours. Yeah, because you were there. You were there Thursday, weren't you? So Jojo must have kept hers. You're at 145. So Jojo is 156. Ace is 155. Today will be 56. So yeah, Diana, it must have been Thursday morning that you missed then, because I was only on for like half an hour.
Good stuff.
When I was
Interesting thought.
I was testing to see if I could stream Crimson Dessert. And I can't, so I'm doing videos of that. First one dropped today, and just give you all a heads up, when I release videos on YouTube, as of today, they will go out to members a day before anybody else. As a thank you to my currently only member, Ace. Because Merv cancelled his membership on YouTube because he is doing a membership on Kick instead now. Hello, Jenny. How are you? Didn't know you lot were that. We're all vampires, Jenny. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thank you very much. Right, so I've got to collect 1,000. Right, it's going to take frickin' forever. Uh, 700. Gonna need some more of that. Okay, how are we doing? Yeah, let's use that. Use that. Okay. Right, let's get some more building materials going. It's titanium on it.
Great.
Now that I can start storing it. I will. How many have we got? Got enough to do these 3 as well. So tomorrow, got the run with Bobby and Kev. They're going to be on, I think they're going to be on from like midday. I'm not going to be on till about 4. To be the Deer Isle quest again. Oh, okay, we got flying things as well. That's new also. Nice. Right, so what do we need for this? Wolfram powder. We're not going to do that until we get set up with a furnace. Okay, there we go. Right, so what are we on? 85. Calcium. Yeah, when I did the half-hour thing on Thursday, I was trying to do it on YouTube. Because you can set up like a private stream, but for some reason OBS was not having it.
Nice.
Computer was literally saying no. Which is a bit annoying. Right, might as well do this. I'm going to need one. Where are you facing? That way? Rotating. No. It's going to put it right in front of it, isn't it? Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. What we'll have to do is... No, not that. Not that. Put the smelter there. And then we can put that there. There we go. Right. Actually leaning back in my chair trying to bloody see. I've been ridiculous. What a plonker. There we go. Right, now you're doing that. Got 98 there. Thank you for the bang, Gelly. If I must. Need to open your eyes more. Yeah. Mental exhaustion's what it is. That's what I'm saying. It's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate
Interesting
terminal.
plant.
See, I like how they say your reward. It's not my reward, it's their reward. Just like real life, you get rewarded for working by being given more work. Inventory upgrade, nice.
We have decided to increase the capacity of your pockets.
Right, titanium rod again. That's cool.
Now fit more items into it.
Smelter, want it? Go nearly halfway there with that. Okay, so titanium rod again. See, it's nice at the beginning because it just, you can pump it all out that much quicker. Right, so now, do we have it? We do already have it, don't we? Okay. So we keep going with the titanium rod. That's that one. Right, so we need to get rid of this. Build that. And then build that. And then titanium rod. I'm gonna have to do more power. More power. Can't wait until I get the bloody decent windmills. There we go. Right, okay, so
can
that's
you hear the
off.
cat? O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O W O.
Thank you, Ace. No, I couldn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Lordy. Good lord. Right, so we get a dash next. Metal, that's really important, believe it or not. Okay, and the furnace is really important as well, right? Need to get this calcium done because we're going to start needing the upgraded calcium. Yeah, I couldn't hear as well. Been a while since you've done that, hasn't it? Been a hot minute. Sucks not being able to dash.
I can use that.
That's what kind of wait here. Can I have a look over here, see if we can bring out some locals, shall we? Right, that's a monolith. You don't want to go inside that line. Alright. Oh, there you go. Yeah, radiation. Not good.
Interesting plant.
Not had any locals yet, which is unusual. There should be another drone down here. Yeah, it's there.
Good stuff.
All right, we'll get these. $78, nearly there. Should be another body up here, yeah. I'll take that as well.
What is this?
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or ruins your kidneys. We won't know until you try it.
What's that, 300? This will make it 4. Thereabouts. Needed to be 6, didn't it? Get some more hydro bulbs. Don't think I've got the ammo to do that yet.
Dingle dint dorda dingle dingle dodol ding diladin ding diladongongan dingin dint.
Okay. Is that the what's it, the frog? Oh, there we go.
Need ammo.
Locals.
Why not?
To function properly, it requires access to some form of terrain imaging. Look through your available tasks. There should be a corporation that can provide you with something to assist.
Now we got the ammo. Nice.
Just what I need. What was that? I never heard of a species like that.
Wow.
What do you mean?
You fulfilled another order from people that arrived on Arcadia 7.
Crazy frog, that's it. That's what I could hear. Yeah.
Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Another nightmare no one told us about. What were those creatures?
Right, so I don't want to do this yet. I don't think I can anyway.
Classifying them
Well, I
at first
can.
glance seems impossible based on the taxonomies I know. Why didn't we get any information on them?
Locked. Okay.
Imposed a TS9 top secret clause.
You tried. You did well, mate. I mean, we all kind of knew what it was.
No one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
You knew. Right, this should give me enough to do the calcium blocks. I believe. Yeah, it's still going. Okay. Oh my god, a bloody marmot. Thank you, marmot person, whoever that was. Not heard that for a while either. Good old marmot. My mate marmot. There we go. Right, so smelter is all done now, so we can do calcium blocks. Dust is good. And we need lots of titanium. That shouldn't be too difficult. I'll just put a ladder here. Save myself a lot of embarrassment. take them.
Let's see.
Take them. Take them. Take them. Okay. Circuit. Oh, so close. And yet so far away. Need loads of it anyway.
Now we know more.
Now we do know more. Right, so I can put that in there. That in there, because I'm not going to be able to use it yet. Itchy ear. Oh. There we go. That's better. That's better. Right, so random. I will start sorting them out and labeling them at some point. Okay, can't upgrade that yet. Fair enough. Dash. Nice. Right, titanium sheet next for the Granada. So what has stopped? You have stopped. Okay, so we need titanium sheet for you. But we can't do sheet yet. Okay, that needs to be unlocked. That's annoying. Okay. I don't think... I guess I can send them off to that, get that done quicker. Right, so we need more power. More of that.
Gotcha.
We need more of that. More of that. It's so nice to have Dash back. He's a wonderful.
Interesting plant.
So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? Keep forgetting it's even the weekend. Don't forget the clocks go forward tonight. Joy. Right, so we can do titanium beam. We're not far off doing the sheet. Need to start collecting that. Okay. They do indeed. 1 hour less. And JoJo's tonight and my daughter's football match. Oh, you love that, don't you? You love the football, don't you? That's it. I'm on 2 weeks holiday. Are you really? Oh, I suppose it's bloody Easter, isn't it? School's shut. Oh, I'm going to take that anyway. Why am I taking that? I didn't even need that. What am I doing? What? An idiot. I need that. I need that. That's going in there. That's going in there. Where was the other one? Ooh. Right, you're doing nothing. Why are you doing nothing? Okay, you need to be doing plate. Alright. So, let's shut you down. What are you doing? What are you even doing, man? Okay, let's put you there. And we put you there. This is where it starts getting really bloody confusing. Of course, that shut everything down because more power. Okay, we can't do that. We can do that though. Something needed wire. There we go. Right. Okay. Rough week. I need to rest my body. Try endgame again tomorrow. Full wipe in a couple of weeks. Did you see the thing about talking about wipes? They're only wiping the hard level. Did you see something about that? Bobby sent me something yesterday. 299. Okay, we're so close on that. I'm gonna put or right. Who thought I was gonna just write tit or then? Come on, which one are you? Yes, I'm going to enjoy the break. I do enjoy football and rugby. There you go. Nice. Nice. Right, I need that. And that. Okay. Hopefully that will give me enough that I can get the titanium plate going and the wolfram plate as well.
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order.
And hard level normal will be a bit easier.
In the corporate terminal. They are very happy with your services.
Normal will be a bit easier so more people can get to actual hard level. Full wipe on most servers. Some will wipe only ground. Rob's will do full because server runs a bit shit with all those bases. Yeah, it does. That's the problem with bases. That's the biggest issue that I had. Was people hoard. when you have bases, you hoard. And I mean, it's, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but it done half mess with the server.
You have successfully unlocked the geolocation
Right, calcium sheets and calcium blocks.
I assume it's some sort of a navigation system? A map?
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
Right, I'll show you the size of the map momentarily. Let me just build. Put that there. And then. Did I already put one in, didn't I? What's that? That's fine. It's all good. All good in the hood. Right, you're hooked up. You're hooked up. You're hooked up. You're hooked up. And you're hooked up. Right. Insufficient power. Of course it is. There we go. Right, so that's that. Which is going to come out to this, and we're going to go calcite sheets. We're going to do them. Do block. And block. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. Okay. Everything's running happily there. Alrighty. Problem that comes with a loot goblin running a server with bases. Yeah, it does happen. Performance is dog shit right now. I'm surprised the endgame runs smooth. That's the thing. Mind you, the endgame is in an area of the map where it's not as heavily laden. If that makes sense. Probably not. I'm just going to whack that in there. So what is that? Elementary building material. The hell is elementary building material? Never even heard of that. Right, so the map is pretty big. There is a lot to it. There are certain areas that are radioactive because they're still being worked on. Do you know what? I'm going to do calcium ore. But yeah, it's a pretty big map. Right, so what do you need? Titanium sheet. Can we not make that yet? Make beam. Right, we're nearly there with both of them. Okay, let's deal with that now. Let's get that done right now. So it comes from the recycler at the bottom when you're looking at it? Yeah. I did hear that there is a recycler now. So the recycler... Okay, I didn't know what the recycler did. Interesting. Let's have a look then. Gathered from recycler. So... wonder what we can recycle then. We'll find out because we're going to have so much of this shit. Like that. Do we have anything else that we can put in here yet? I don't think so. No. Okay. So what I will do eventually, we'll leave those there, but I'll actually do another cabin now. Should we do one off the back?
So, you were a soldier?
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well.
There we go. What I'll do is put a lot of storage in here as well. Because you do end up with so much crap. You might not now because of the recycler.
All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
Right, so now we can do titanium sheet. Let's get that kicked off. What is not doing anything? They're all doing something. Okay, we'll wait till they're done. That's fine because they're all working. That one's working. That one's working. And that one's working. Okay, everything's working. So let's have a little explore, shall we? We'll have a little look around. Need these. Right, should be a hole in the ground around here. Right, there's another monolith down there. The purple ones only grow in the dark.
Interesting plant. Good stuff.
Ruptura activity detected. I recommend
Okay.
finding a safe place.
Let's get out of here before... Oh, you bastard. Don't want to run through that. Bloody dog. He's trying to get comfortable, but he's got to whine when he does it. Weirdo. That was your ball that just fell on the floor, you twat. Oh boy. Oh boy. How long do we have?
Run.
Easy. That's why I always keep the meteor hearts on me. So if you need to, you can put down a temporary shelter if you're way out in the sticks. Which does happen, believe it or not. You do indeed. Here we go. So yeah, kind of need to be indoors. We didn't find the cave either, so we're going to have to find that. So that we can go underground. Don't want to go out there yet. Oh look, got some ignition there. So yes, Wink, if you're getting that itch with Crimson Desert, do it. The nice thing about it is you can create your own adventure with it, which is really cool. Seen somebody today who said they've got like 30 odd hours in it so far, and they're still in the beginning town. There's just so much to do. Come on.
I need to drink something.
Of course you do, Malcolm.
Ah, tasty.
Right, so that's there. It's got to be over this way. Is it down here? I thought it was here. Unless it's moved. There we go. Hang on, let me get this. Okay, so these you can only go into.
It's worth exploring.
You found the source of quartz. It's particularly very limited deposits on the planet.
Yeah, the problem with the quartz is it,
Good stuff.
like, everything regrows apart from the quartz.
I can use that. An LEM could come in handy.
Correct. A limbic enhancement membrane. It increases the brain's capabilities. Once placed in the disc, it will improve your motor or cognitive skills.
That's what I thought. You could feed a family for years for one of these things. And here they're just lying around.
Well, it was on a body. Let's be fair about this. I mean, it wasn't just laying around. It's not like somebody just fucking dumped it there. Somebody died. This is the problem with the do-gooders. They don't think about how things arrive at a certain place. Anywho, right, so you've seen down in the, like, the caves. We will go up there. We will also go, we've got that one, we got another one up there. I need to make some better ammo before we go there.
Bravo! Future Health Solutions is happy with your work. New rewards have been unlocked. Look in the terminal to assign them. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Right, so who was that? It was these. So we should now. There we go. Right, and that one's just doing the bar, so we need... Get rid of that. I don't think we're going to have space to put a fabricator in here. No. Okay. So we'll have to get rid of that one. Fabricator there. And then more power. You got to make sure you get your lines going the right way. So now he comes out of here, goes into there. Right, I guess them done quick. think everything is still running here. Yep, all three of them going. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, med tool bonus. That's the one we want.
Or maybe you were bored playing with a gun and you shot your kneecap. Those problems are over. You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool. It will heal any wound in seconds. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Even I have to admit they did good by us. I would dream of having easy access to a med tool back at my job. But why didn't you just say what it was outright?
I'm sorry. Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way.
Yes. Yes. Alright, blueprints. Okay. Can we make any of this? No, because we're still waiting on the furnace. Which one? That's this one. Okay. Okay. How much ammo do we have? Might have enough. Might have enough. Should we go and visit the neighbours? Okay, they should just be at that point where they're going to start popping out of the ground.
Ruptura status stable.
Here we go.
Media status stable.
I get so nervous doing this one. Isn't it beautiful though? Such a visually stunning game. Really is.
Good stuff.
What are they? Oh, what is that over there as well? There's new stuff. There's a lot of new stuff. Not sure what these are. Thank you, Kelly.
Interesting plant.
So you'll be able to tell when Kelly gets to JoJo's because she'll stop banging. Here they are.
It was self-defense. It's dead. something new.
You're nearing the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition. Search the area. You'll find equipment and information you can use.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools programming. But it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't even build anything here?
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
Changing mags.
Right, it'll be a blueprint in here. Stator, okay. Excuse me. Test the reports. Increased blood pressure. Yeah, know all about that one. Right, now we're going to start having a bit of an issue, I think. Because we are full. Use that. What is it that gave you health? 1 HP. Okay, that gives us another 2.
Let's see.
No, I won't be able to pick that up. I've got nothing else that's, I could drop that, I guess.
Nice.
Right, I kind of need to get out of here rather than muck about. How much ammo do I have? 86. Yeah. I've used nearly 200 rounds. I'm not, no, I'm going to head back, dump a load of stuff off, and then come back. Rather than risk it. Too early for JoJo's yet. What is that? That's new, whatever that is. What are you? What are you? Wait, come back. Is that like a skunk? Right. Okay, that's new. There is full damage, yes. You get like a double jump. So when you go off a high drop, like here, press jump just as you're about to hit the bottom. And it saves you. If you don't press jump, you will take damage.
Good stuff.
Hello, Megs. Really appreciate new stuff keeps popping up. Even little things can help keep a game feeling fresh. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, there's full damage. Well, there's all kinds of damage. Radiation damage. How we doing, Megs? Like the look at this game? I love it, Max. It's a really relaxing game to play. I'm on the beta one at the moment, which is why I'm not on my regular one. Because there's a lot of stuff been added, but it's only in beta, so. Nothing game breaking yet, which is always good. They've got loads of them. Can't stack them. Alright, so we're all right with that. We're all right with that. Drop the lems in there. Drop that in there. Kind of want to keep all the food on me. What am I looking for this?
Now we know more.
Working on chores. Oh, the joys. Half done with laundry. Nice. Right, I'm gonna put them in there. I don't want to be carrying them around. Okay, so we're doing all right there now. Do we have anything nearly finished? Why are you not doing anything? Right, titanium sheet. Yeah, so we ran all the way up there map-wise. That's as far as we've got. And there is, like I say, there's a lot. And this last update has opened up a lot more. Right, I'm going to swap this out to the sheet.
Oh, yes.
To get sheet going. Was it that one? Must have been. Yeah, because you're doing selenium. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Another set of quilt blocks sewn. Oh, nice. Chugging through it then, Max. What am I doing? Right, so we're nearly halfway there on that. What blueprint did we pick up? The stator. Okay. Not going to be able to use that for quite a while. $88 on there, which would be the furnace. That's the one. And I can level it up. I'm going to level it up and see what the recycler does. Okay, it's titanium sheet on both of them. Right, change these two out of titanium sheet and then we'll look at the furnace and see what we need. farm, right? There we go. All right. Gardening progress so far. Tomatoes, okra, peppers are very nice. This new machine is nice to use. Goes consistent speed, which is nice. So what is that for the quilt? Is that for the sewing? Yeah. Very nice. Right, so now we need to start collecting calcium block. We can do that. Okay, okay, right. Waiting on warm attempts for squashmelon's gourd succession. Yeah, we're going to get out in the garden this week. If the weather holds, being in Wales, you never know. Really good idea. Weather is normally just shit. Right, it was block that I needed, wasn't it? Do 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 do. Husband starts a new job next month. That's awesome, Max. You guys have got to be so relieved. That's really, really good news. Done crocheting blankets for now. Too hot for that. But I've been on a bag, Jag. Making baskets. Ooh. Wishing Mr. Max the best in his new job, but there you go. Winks over on YouTube, Max, in case you didn't pick up on any of that. Right, extendable walkway, that's always good. Now we need a rotor, and we don't have. See, I can't even do that now. Can't do a rotor. Okay, this is where we start running into issues. That's calcium ore. More pay than what he gets now, and something he's always wanted to learn. CNC machine, that's great. CNC is great fun. Max said, hi Wink over there on YouTube's. Still can't watch Twitch on Roku. Oh, really? So you're stuck with the ads as well then, aren't you? That's the one downside of YouTube, is the ads. You can't, you know, unless you got ad blocker, obviously, but can't turn the pesky ads off. Right, hang on. What did I need? I've got... Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. What do we need here? Because we can do stator now. So wire... that's the furnace. Okay. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a furnace over here. And I'll build another little office over here. Another little orifice. No ads. I broke down and laid out for YouTube Premium. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Because having ads every 5 minutes is just spirit crushing. When he gets on his new schedule, I'll be getting up at midnight. Oh my God, Max. Yeah, because you just, you know, 3 o'clock in the morning just wasn't enough, was it? Wow. Midnight. Jeez. You're going to be on our time, Mags. Good Lord. Yeah, you're going to be working on UK time at this rate. I mean, not that, you know, we'll complain. I'm going to go that way. Wow, I get a lot of titanium going here. Okay. Okay. Which we're going to need anyway, because the furnace is a massive pain in the rear. That's bad for my mental health and anger management. Yeah, I know that one, Wink. I know that one. Cool, huh? I might be able to play more with you guys. That would be awesome. School will get done really early. Yeah. That's cool. I'm so happy for you guys. That is incredible news. That really is so cool. Because I know it's been a worry. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, you little shits. You done just the one, was it? Nice. Stay gone, vile demon. Right, that goes into there. Now, if memory serves, I can't do them yet. I can't even do it yet. Or can I? I think we need to go into another one. I think we need to do another one. That there. Then another fabricator. There. And then I think we do a furnace there. Bear with me, guys. Trying to do this off memory now. Which is there, that, there. Now what I'm going to have to do... Oh, no way, I can't. Might be able to do it with this. You there. You to there. You to there. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to do a ton of bloody energy. Shoot. Can we go one further? How can I not have enough yet? There we go. Right. Then we have to get over to here. And we haven't unlocked it yet. Shit. Okay, so it's... Right, we need to unlock it. That's fine, that gets all this started. So we got 1, 2, right. So you need to be doing that. I hear you, you little shitbag. They get very annoyed when they can hear you. That. That. Okay, right. Back to base. Alrighty.
I heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for?
It'll only be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that he has to work, and he'd be paid for 4 days. That's pretty bloody good, Max. How long are the shifts?
They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that you're also here on this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a completely different mentality.
$12-hour shifts. That's pretty good going, to be fair. Right, what are you? You're the rotor, which is what I'm trying to do the thingy for. So we need 600 sheet, 300 beam. Okay. Three to three. That's not horrendous. 3 to 3 over 3 days. I mean, it's a full week, isn't it? It's a 36-hour week. Not bad at all. Oh shit, that's beam, that's sheet as well, okay. And get paid for 40. can't odds that, can you? Really, that's really good. That is really good. See, I used to do 4 10s, which is good crack as well. Right, what do I need beams? It's me over here now, isn't it? So we've got 3 lots of sheet going over there. 1 lot of beams over here. Might as well build an office here as well. Yeah, a CNC machine is something people always need as well. Because you've got to be able to set up the programs. It's not something that you could really get... Well, you could get AI to do it, but it would be very expensive, I would imagine. Take those beams. Thank you very much. You were doing plate, were you not? So I'll go ahead and take them anyway. Oh, hang on, that was bar, wasn't it? Don't need that. Yeah. Booger. 150. Haven't got storage yet, have I? Nope. No storage yet. Did I have in you in here? No. Let us put one of them in there. We need a recipe station there. There we go. There we go. Now we can chomp through that. Most jobs for them want you to already know how to use them. They do, yeah. Watching you hop around setting this up reminds me of playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. I totally get that. And there is somewhere these are news. Oh, you can make quartz ore. Nice. Laser drill, that's new. Pyro forge, that's new. Assembler is new. Facturer is new. There is... Must be this one, surely. There you go. Zip pole. Which is huge. So the zip pole and the teleporter, absolutely massive now. They've just added so much to it. Storage depot. So yeah, I can see where you get the roller coaster tycoon. We're getting there. Does sort of remind you of roller coaster, yeah. I don't know, I really enjoy it. It's such a good looking game. And there is so much to explore. Now the radiation has been cut right back as well. So there's a big base there. You've got a little base there. There's massive bases. Those are new flying things. It's just a very neat game. I really, really enjoy it.
Interesting thought.
If anybody does watch my Crimson Desert video over on YouTube, it's only the tutorial. I don't talk in it at all. I will be after this if it gets any kind of halfway decent reception, then I'll carry on and do a full-on series.
It was self-defense.
But if it doesn't, I'm not going to waste my time. Because at the end of the day, I'm getting old. I ain't got that much time to waste. Got more calcium there. See, they look like good ones then. You intrigued? Excellent. It's really good. Again, it's you make your own adventure. The world is incredibly huge. There's people that have got like they've been playing it since before it was released, and they've over 200 hours, and they're barely 1/10 of the way through the map. It's insane. Speak for yourself. I'm saying 24 for the rest of my infinity. Yeah. If only. What is that? Is that calcium? Like big sandboxes, and I cannot lie. I think you'll enjoy it, Wink. I think you'll enjoy it. I mean, it's single player. And they have no plans on making it a multiplayer at the moment. Obviously, it doesn't mean they won't. But at the moment, there are no plans. Which, to be honest, I like, because when these things go multiplayer, they tend to, I don't know, they tend to turn to crap, basically. And then you end up with a game developer who's doing everything they can to please the loudest people, which is always the minority of streamers, grabbed the wrong ones, didn't I? You lemon Rodney. There we go. Right, that should get this going then. Okay, so now we can make a titanium housing because we're doing a rotor. We haven't even got a blueprint for a rotor yet, do we? Or do we? There. So chuck that in there though.
Congratulations. With another order fulfilled, you were able to increase your trust level within the Griffiths Blue Corporation.
Right, so we still need a blueprint for that, so we are going to have to go hunting. Well, it's good timing. Oh, even better timing. So put a launcher in. We'll see. There we go. There we go. Right, that's going. Let's get up here and do the rest, see if we can find... Let's wait until after the rupture. Here we go. 21 for you. Learn to play until it isn't fun anymore and move on. Life is too short. Exactly. Exactly. I'm still enjoying Art Raiders, but I don't play it nearly as much now. Mostly because I'm just sick of reading about people whining about how it isn't what they want. So don't fucking play it then. Because it puts you off in the end. It certainly put me off anyway. If you don't like it, don't play it. Right, I'm going to go for a quick comfort break. I will be right back. And I'm back. Right, okay, so let's get up here while they are sleeping. Thank you, Foggy! Take your wig! Hello back, Jenny! There we go. Grab these. We will at some point find out what they're for. Right, we should, hopefully we'll be able to get all the way through here. I don't think we're going to find any more blueprints. I'm pretty sure there's only one blue box here. No, not that one. Some more ammo, that's jolly handy. So you do find building material. Just trying to be quick so that I can get in and out before they wake up. Lots of ammo in there. Right, so we've done this already, but I want to double check just to make sure we don't get any new blueprints. No, we don't. Got the house torn up for plumbing. I think I'm going to move my office gaming rig. I've got a mockingbird nest right outside the window. It's driving me crazy very loudly. Oh, yeah, I'd move it then. For sure. Yeah, I could see how that would get really annoying.
Great.
Right, so we're going to have to go much further afield. I know where. We're going over there. Right, let's see if we can get some more of this before it vanishes. not sure we're going to have time for these two. Oh, and again. Okay. Can it make you ill? Yes, it does. Okay. Now we know. That's a defensive thing. It's kind of cute. Bit like a skunk. Right, so that's doing its thing that way. Double shut the machine. That's definitely shipping. Right, okay, you're nearly done. We definitely need the blueprint. This is going to be it's going to be busy, this one. There is a lot of bad things in here. Oh boy. I need to get that one going as well. When you get those satellites going, it opens up areas of the map. Yeah, just in time for them all to wake up.
Nice.
Need to be up in there. So it's going to get super busy in a minute. Oh shit, now I'm full already. That's what I want. Tubes, rotor, war bonds. Gonna drop that. Take that. Right, I'm just gonna get out of here and come back at a later date. But for right now, I need to be making stuff more than shooting things. But that was nice. That was a quick in and out. Genius idea, adding these time-gated events and items rather than the sort of calendar as social. Like holiday or anniversary. Yeah, yeah. Yes, indeed. And Napsoft locals, exactly, Foggy, exactly. See what I mean though, it's just such a beautiful, stunningly good-looking game. And it's Unreal Engine, so it's not overly taxing on your system. Okay, why are you doing nothing? Yeah, well, that dropped that there. I'm not worried about that. Microtransactions? Nope. Nope, nothing at all. Right, heavy ammo can go in there. That's heavy ammo. My God. Thank you, person that's trying to kill me. Good Lord.
Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones.
Fascinating.
Thank you, Kelly.
Oxytocin, a syrup that releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin.
Now we know more.
The closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family to feel like they're there.
There we go. Right. Okay. I'm going to put this in here because it doesn't get used a lot.
Now you'll be able to install LEMs in yourselves, which will enhance your abilities. Remember,
So red and green.
the easier it is for your mind to adapt to it. Only after some time will you be ready for modifications.
That's health by 12.
Fried, right?
I understand. I will gather experience until I can use them.
I haven't got, can't use blue yet. Okay.
I feel it working.
Okay, so we need to find green. Rotor. Tube. Is it just 2 that we found? Must be. It was. Okay. Thank you. Major. Yeah, see, Kelly, you made Wink jump now. See. Right, calcium powder and wolfram powder. So that's a furnace. Not overly concerned about that one at the moment. Rotor. What do we need for the rotor? Wire. Okay. It's easy enough. She's laughing, Wink. What are you doing? Why aren't you doing anything? Well, I could do wire, but need powder. I guess I'll just make wire and get that crack-a-lacking. Right, so you're just doing plate. I'm very confused. Why are you just on that? Your shipping plate. Okay. What are you shipping? You're shipping wire, so I'll steal that as well. See? Right, as soon as we can get that going, we're all right. We're doing well. So we still need that. Okay. Should have a load of that. It's cold and wet. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good, is it? I mean, nobody likes cold and wet, do they? I could probably set up a thingy here as well.
Order completed. Clever Robotics cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal. They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
Storage. Nice. Now they need plate and wire. Okay, that's fine. That is doable. Nearly there. Nearly there. How much? Okay, gonna have to make some more. I'm gonna wait and do this first. Unless it's a nose from a dog. Gotta be cold. Well, yeah, true. True. Right, so now we can make a furnace. One of them wanted calcium powder, didn't it? That one. Okay. So... figure out a way... get rid of that. More bloody power. Right, calcium powder. There we go. That gets that going. Need to get some stuff to build some more building blocks. Now the other one needed wire, didn't it? So let's go and get that going.
I think I can use this.
There we go. Right, so that's doing that. All right. Now we need materials. There's just enough space. Right, what are you doing? You're going to there, you're going to there. Where are you going? Round to there, you're going nowhere. What are you making? Wire, okay. Well, you can also do that. There you go. Everybody's doing something. At the moment, all of this is really, really simple to keep on top of. But that will change very, very quickly. It's starting to change now that we have the furnace. But it's not going to be long before we're looking to build a helium extractor. Then the sulfur extractor. All of a sudden it gets literally within a couple of hours, it gets really, really confusing. So we're all good there. We're all good there. We still need wire. Got plenty of space in my inventory. What are you talking about? If anything dropped there, I don't know where it went. Titanium ore, we got none of that. Right, I'm going to chuck the calcium block in with the ore box. Kind of need to sort this out. Right, I think I'll store them. That's what I was going to do. Okay, so in here as well, you got a plant one. Which you'll be able to make food pretty quickly. See, none of these are easy to find. Go with that one, I think. For a plant. Okay, there we go. Refined Vulpa egg. Okay. Definitely doing that then. So many blueprints. Right, we picked up a blueprint, did we not? I could have sworn we picked up a blueprint. Was it one that we already had? Must have been. Okay, I'm very confused now. Right, what do you want? You still want the rotor. You're doing the calcium. You're doing the sheet. You need the rotor. You're doing that. Right, did we do everything for the rotor, or are we what are we waiting on for that? Wire. Right, okay. Should be able to get that now. Should be enough. Maybe, if we're very lucky. That's the smelter. Another 100. Hundo. There we go. Right. Happy days. Why are you not doing anything? Get you doing that. Here we go. Happy days. You're doing something. You're doing something. Okay. Everybody's doing something. All right, there we go. So, rotor. We're just going to make the bloody thing. That's going to be an absolute ball ache. Because the rotor takes titanium bits and wolfram bits. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Titanium rod and wire. Okay. Making sheet. And you're making sheet. Okay, so I mean, ideally I need it to be this one. You're both doing sheet, so I can lose you. Which side are you on? So I'm going to have to switch you out. And one of you. There are two of you doing wire. Okay. All right. Hang on. So I need you doing rod. Right, and then we need to make another one. There. Okay, right, so you're going there. And we need you there. And you there. There we go. Right, okay. See what I mean? It gets very confusing very quickly. Okay, so that's doing all of that. I'm not even going to worry about that shit yet. Right, so these are going to want to be done pretty soon. So plate and rod. Stator, that's another one that's going to want to be done soon. Okay. But I've managed to clear out a lot of my inventory there. So that's good. What was I going to do then? what I need. Do we need to increase? I'm going to go with that. The other one was all right, but I kind of prefer that. Right, so we've got a bigger mag. Doesn't really sway that much. That's the thing. I did put the other sight on this and I really didn't like it. That's just going to go through. Go faster. Okay. Okay, so what are we on? 80% on here, which is the recycler. Quite intrigued as to what that is. Looks neat and tidy. See, I'm not a complete disaster. Not all the time, just most of the time. Right, we haven't got space for a lem yet, have we? Haven't got a green one. We can do a blue one though.
Hey, S8466, how should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
Yes, but I have more of them.
I feel it working.
There we go. Right, so we need a green one. Green one will be handy. We're nearly there, 91%. So everything is cooking. Cooking is good. What we need now is rod and sheet. Lots of rod. Spare rotors. Only 100, that'd be fine, but we haven't even got blueprint for that. Titanium housing, we should be able to get that on wire. Okay, well let's go on a raiding run, shall we? Start off. Ooh, getting up the ladder. Wow, I thought there'd actually be rod in there. That's going quick. Okay, did not expect that. It's running a lot quicker than it used to. No rotors. Everything's going so much faster. I mean, it's good. Okay, well, we'll just let things cook then, I guess. And we'll go investigating. Right, let's go up this way. Have a look up here. I keep forgetting this is all changed now. It's all been added to. So it'll be interesting to see what has been added to this way. See if they've got rid of the radiation up here yet. It's occurred to me I haven't had any dinner yet either. That'll be why I'm hungry. Right, so we've still got radiation here. This grass looks different as well. Okay, so that's not gone anywhere. Just gonna say we should see some locals. And there they are. Crabby crab. spider crab. So cool. I got to figure out if there's a way I can capture one of them.
It was self-defense. Reloading.
A nice thing is when you reload, you're not like dumping a whole mag for a new one. It does the ammo, not the mag. Which I like. I like it a lot. So you can see better in there now. Interested to see what that is. That'll be the next update, I guess. Oh, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Keep an eye out for any bodies or anything. We've got lots of visitors down here. So there is something here. It's a big one down there. I mean, it could just be because there's sulfur down there, but you tend to only get them where there is something. So, it could be another artifact. It could be a hole in the ground. Situational damage and repair. Right, your shields self-repair. But these blue ones, what happens with them when they pop? If you go into the blue, it will put your shields down to 0 fairly quickly. So if you're in a bit of a predicament and you lose your shield, it will you will die. Health-wise, if you press H, you get a health grenade, basically.
Good work. Selenian thanks you for the shipment. They're very impressed. The others they had previously
Which is quite handy. And you do get one grenade. The way the health and the grenade recharge is the grenade recharges the more enemy that you kill. And the health, I think, is on a timer, so it's fairly slow. So don't use it until you absolutely need it. So your gear doesn't get damaged, guns don't get damaged. Oh, I could hear one of you. Come on in. Radiation will kill you really quickly. That body, it is.
Great.
Nearly stepped on you then, buddy. Wondering if them crab-like things, there's got to be something that's coming up for using them, surely. Very random. So yeah, you don't have to repair anything, which is pretty cool. But these little buggers, they will, if you've got equipment, they'll get on it and they'll start making it
I really don't feel well.
it will start going blue.
I suggest leaving the area contaminated with radiation.
And if you leave that too long, it'll stop working. What they do is they lay eggs. So eventually it'll just stop working. And Christ, I wonder what that was. So then you got to destroy the eggs. There's loads of them here, look. Interesting.
Nice.
You do kind of need to keep an eye on your map so you can figure out where bodies are and stuff, because obviously you get goodies. There's certain areas that you can't really get to. You can, but you risk getting stuck in radiation. Yeah, I kind of want to see what's in there. Obviously, they're everywhere, so at some point, I'm sure we'll find one that isn't radiated. And this is the back of where I was, where we snuck in and got the blueprints. See loads of titanium up there.
Good.
Excellent. The reward from the Griffiths Blue Corporation is already waiting for you.
Start heading back then, aren't I? That big engine there, you do get to go in there. That is part of the story. Right, when the titanium looks like that, multicolored, that's like the highest, best. I fucking knew it.
I recommend finding a safe place.
I don't think I'm going to get back.
Interesting plant.
Okay.
You've entered an infection cloud. Microorganisms from the vermin are reacting with your equipment, disrupting your shield.
These beings are very unusual. Whew.
Any more? Jeepers. I can hear one.
Danger.
That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Wow, you hit me from outside.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
And that's why you always carry a meteorite heart with you. And enough building material to build a little, quick little base. Yeah, exactly.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Can't do anything with it yet. Yep. Yep. Okay. It does absolutely nothing. Okay, they're new. So they must be from that. Okay. Okay, interesting. You know, we're right next to this. Be a very wasted opportunity, wouldn't it?
think I can use this.
I'm not gonna eat that. Yes, I am just trying to create a bit more space. That'll do.
I just turned on the communicator. If you do anything to me, Drew will find out. Okay, let's all calm down and talk like civilized people.
Drew won't find anything out. Because you killed him.
I didn't kill him. Frick, fuck. Just wait until he gets a new sleeve.
Stop pretending. There won't be a new sleeve. You smashed up his disc.
What? No, it's those creatures. So, he's dead.
You really should have thought this through. If you had left his sleeve somewhere outside the base, he'd be considered MIA, and no one would blame you. You don't learn from your mistakes, do you?
But we won't make the same mistake. No one will find you.
What are you doing? Let go!
Where there's people, there's prejudice. Poor girl.
I really want that. I don't want to drop them. Well, bollocks. Drop that.
Just what I need.
I don't want to take anything else because I'm so getting overloaded. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go. We can keep coming back here and back here. It really doesn't matter. It's only because we were here when the rupture happened. It kind of made it worth doing. Nice.
Now we know more.
Interested to see consumable. Yeah, I mean, well, you can build as many of these as you like. As long as you've got the umbrella with it. Right, let's see what the recycler does. Because that is new.
I read an article about this machine. It was created to quickly clean up after a massacre and make use of resources from conquered territories.
And now you can use it for peaceful purposes. Remember that the clothes iron was also invented to torture prisoners, and yet you've used it to iron clothes, right?
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Oh, there you go. Smallest building block for every product. Right, okay. Okay, starting to make sense.
I feel it working.
So, could do that one as well. Not going to get rid of that because I know I'm going to need it. Tell you what I am going to do. I would much rather increase my shield.
Stable. Arcadia status stable.
That is a really, really neat idea. There we go. So now so you get 101 for 3,000. It's brilliant because you use it anyway. That's really neat. That's really clever. I like that a lot. Okay, so this gives you energy limit. Okay, for 5 minutes. All right, that's cool. I like that.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Sorry, getting anal now. I know, it's frustrating. I do apologise. But it's gotta be done. 113. I'm going to swap them out for that.
Reloading.
Okay. Got the big gun. Ceramics and tube and stabilizer. Yeah, I can't do. Okay, ceramics I will be able to do. Tube I will be able to do. Stabilizer, we just need a blueprint. Okay. Right. Well, I'm going to call it there for the night, guys. Because I'm bloody hungry. So yeah, you could build depots. I mean, on my other game, I'll tell you what I'll do. Save game. I don't know. It's a main menu. It may, I don't think it saved my last game. I'm just looking at that there. No, it's not. It didn't save the last one. Which is fine. What was I going to say? Yeah, you can set up stashes all over the map. As long as you can build the umbrella thing and put a like an outbuilding there, you can put storage in it. So you've always got stuff all over the place. It's a fun stream, interesting. It's different, isn't it? I like it because it's really relaxing. Just a very chilled out game, which I really enjoy. Right, well, I'll be back tomorrow for less relaxing Deer Isle with Bobby and Kev. So I'll be on at 4. They're on at about midday, I believe. So there we go. Thank you all very much for hanging out this evening. I greatly appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow. Like I say, we're probably going to get killed straight away anyway. Well, not straight away, but it'll be a miracle if we make it even to the end game tomorrow. It'll be an absolute miracle. But we will do what we can. Right, have yourselves a wonderful rest of the night, rest of the day, rest of the evening, and I will catch up with you all later. Have a wonderful night, guys. All right, love y'all. Bye-bye.